Hi everybody, welcome to a new tutorial from Sound for More. It's Leo speaking. Today I'm going to show you one of my many MIDI controller that I use connected to the iPad. I use an iPad Pro 11 inches and I use a Apple adapter to go from the USB cable, which is coming out from the MIDI controller, then to the USB-C to the iPad Pro. But before I continue, I would like to remind my viewers to subscribe as it helps with growing the channel. So thank you very much. Okay, so it's quite nice. I actually love it. It is part of the Akai Professional line. It's the MPK Mini. It is quite well built and quite heavy, which I really like, really solid. And you have connectivity for a USB here to connect it to your iPad, and it works really well, or to your laptop, and you also have your input for your sustain pedal there as well, which is really nice indeed. You have 8 pads here, which are velocity sensitive, which are really nice and they feel really well. You see they're sending notes at the moment, but you can configure them to send CC messages, and also program changes as well, okay? And you can also use these program select button to select the desired program as well that is being assigned to the particular pad. The keys are really nice. They feel really nice. They're mini keys, but the way that they are built is really nice. And you can see at the top here, you have all the different options for the arpeggiator. So indeed, you have an arpeggiator here, and you can activate it with your on and off button. So you click on it and then play a chord or hold the chord. Really nice. And you can also set the tempo here, tapping on it. Okay. Up here you have, let me disable for a moment the arpeggiator. Up here you have the joystick or controller, an XY controller, and you can use these to change the pitch. And it will show that on the display down here, or you can also use it for modulation, moving up and down. And as you can see in the display, it will show you also the CDC message that is being sent. And there is quite a good editor that you can use inside your desktop or laptop to configure the controls as well. So, but let's activate again the arpeggiator, okay? And the other thing, as I mentioned a moment ago, you have all the different options down here for changing the configuration of the arpeggiator, okay? And you also have additional option down here assigned to these 8 knobs as well, which each one of them send also CC messages. So if you click and hold again the on and off button, then you can select one of these options which for the arpeggiator. So for example, subdivision of 1/4, press that, let go, the button, very slow, 1/8, 1/16, really nice. Then you can say go up as in order of playing the notes, down, or you can have exclusive or inclusive, which means inclusive, it will go up and down, but it will double the bottom and top notes. The exclusion will instead do the opposite. You can play the notes in the order that you play them, okay? But you can also have it random, which is really, really nice. The other thing I really like to do is to activate the latch, which means you don't have to hold the notes. And of course, you can either deactivate the arpeggiator, or you press and hold the on and off for the arpeggiator and then press again latch. You can go up and down in 1 octave, 2 octave, 3 octave, 4 octaves. So really nice. And at the same time, you can still go up and down with your octave here. Remember, you can go up and down an octave, and you can cover the 410 octaves, which is really nice. Now you can also set swing from 50% up to 64% as well, which is really nice again. Let's deactivate that, and let me show you also that you can go up and down octave without the arpeggiator. Really nice. And you can see that the buttons get illuminating with a brighter red when the octave down or up is active. You can also set for the pad when they are in CC mode. You click here to have the pad send the CC message, or they can send the program change messages as well. But you can activate the full level, which means that when they are in CC mode, if you press a pad, they will send that CC message at 127 as a level, which is the maximum. The other thing you can do is also click and hold on the note repeat, and as you click and hold on a pad, it will repeat that note for the intervals which has been set, which again is really, really nice. I love it how easy it is. Now, let me show you how easy it is to actually map some of the control in terms of CC messages to an application, in this case Red Strike, inside the iPad Pro. So I just loaded it and I connected it to the MPK Mini 3. I'm going to open it up and I'm going to click on MIDI mapping, select cutoff and move this knob. And on the screen it will say CC70, which is really nice. And then I'm going to click on the resonance and I'm going to move this knob. Okay, and what you will see is that it has mapped the different controls, and now if I play some keys, I can change the cutoff here and the resonance there. So it is really straightforward, depending of course on the application that you're using, to configure the different controls on the MIDI controller to control what you see, the different parameters and settings on the screen. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the short tutorial and demonstration of the Akai Professional MPK Mini. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, this is one of the many MIDI controllers that I use, and it's probably my favorite one as well. Thank you very much. Bye.